Absolute value, distance from 0 to x on a number line, denoted bar x bar. Additive inverse, the opposite of a number. Two numbers are additive inverses if their sum equals 0. Algebraic expression, expression that contains at least one variable. Axes, two perpendicular number lines that intersect to form a coordinate plane. Base, the number used as a factor in a power. Coefficient, a number multiplied by a variable. Constant, a value that does not change. Coordinate plane, a plane that is divided into four regions by a horizontal line called the x-axis and a vertical line called the y-axis. Evaluate, to find the value of an algebraic expression by substituting a number for each variable and simplifying by using the order of operations. Exponent, number that indicates how many times the base in a power is used as a factor. Input, a value that is substituted for the independent variable in a relation or function. Integer, a member of the set of whole numbers and their opposites. Irrational number, a real number that cannot be expressed as the ratio of two integers. Like numbers, terms with the same variables raised to the same exponents. Multiplicative inverse, the reciprocal of the number. Natural number, a counting number. Numerical expression, an expression that contains only numbers and operations. Opposite, the opposite of a number a, denoted as negative a or minus a, is the number that is the same distance from 0 as a on the opposite side of the number lines. The sum of opposites is 0. Order of operations, process for evaluating expressions. PEMDAS. 1. Perform operations in parentheses or other grouping symbols. 2. Evaluate powers and roots. 3. Perform all multiplication and division from left to right. 4. Perform all addition and subtraction from left to right. Ordered pair, a pair of numbers, x, y, that can be used to locate a point on the coordinate plane. First number x indicates the distance to the left or right of the origin. Second number y indicates the distance above or below the origin. Origin, intersection of the x and y axes in a coordinate plane. Coordinates are 0, 0. Output, the result of substituting a value for a variable in a function. Perfect square, a number whose positive square root is a whole number. Power, an expression written with a base and an exponent or the value of such an expression. Quadrant, one of the four regions into which the x and y axes divide the coordinate plane. Rational number, a number that can be written in the form a over b, where a and b are integers and b does not equal 0. Real number, a rational or irrational number. Reciprocal. For a real number, a does not equal 0. The reciprocal of a is 1 over a. Product of reciprocals is 1. Repeating decimal, a rational number in decimal form that has a block of one or more digits that repeat continuously. Square root, a number that is multiplied to itself or by itself to form a product is called a square root of that product. Term, either a single number or a variable, or numbers and variables multiplied together. Terminating decimal, a rational number in decimal form that has a finite number of digits after the decimal point. Variable, a symbol used to represent a quantity that can change. Whole number, the set of natural numbers and 0. X-axis, the horizontal axis in a coordinate plane. X-coordinate, the first number in an ordered pair, which indicates the horizontal distance of a point from the origin on a coordinate plane. Y-axis, the vertical axis in a coordinate plane. Y-coordinate, the second number in an ordered pair, which indicates the vertical distance of a point from the origin on the coordinate plane.